One of the governorship aspirants for the just concluded APC primary election for Edo State, Honorable Dennis Idahosa, don't take part for the demonstration for the party secretariat for Abuja while in the call for fairness. Honorable Dennis Idahosa, where them originally announced as winner for the primary election, were held on the 17th of February 2024 by the Primary Election Committee Chemo, Senator Hope Uzodinma, will be the governor of Imo State. As this one can't happen, the national Chemo of APC, Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, and other members for national level don't congratulate Dennis Idahosa as the winner and candidate of APC for Edo State. While they announced the result, Dennis Idahosa as him they happy before the next thing, different meetings upon meetings for APC National Secretariat for Abuja. The leadership of APC for Abuja can declare the result where 3 aspirants for emerge as candidates can declare them inconclusive. I can tell them say may they continue the primary election on the 22nd of February 2024 where the party can declare Senator Monday Bevolo winner. Meanwhile, Senator Hope Uzodinma don't yet say he go take legal action against the party if they not allow fairness for the matter, as the matter can be like say that they use them, they play.
This is here therefore to certify that Honorable Dennis Idahosa, having scored the highest number of votes cast, is hereby declared the winner of the primaries and is returned as the candidate of All Progressive Congress for the coming election.
Dennis Idahosa Konyam for the party secretariat for the national level. As in the protest, Konyam the people say he na lawmaker and he not come make trouble. But one thing where he want na justice. Say today, if he be young man, but if he be the children of the National Working Committee members tomorrow, say we need to do the right thing.
The returning officer should be changed, and you agreed that you were going to place the returning officer on the board. Since yesterday till now, I have not seen, I don't even know the names of the returning officer. I put a call across to you. You said the machine, the printer was bad, that they were going to print it. Till now, I'm seeing this guy for the first time. And two, the next question is that please show us a picture of you in Idahosa East. We need a video and picture of you at the headquarters of Idahosa East.
And he clearly said that he was going to replace those returning LGA returning officer that conducted the previous election. And we said, okay, we were happy that once they are replaced, that he was going to paste it so that we will know the people that will be going to various local government for collation. Until in the evening of it, I keep calling the governor Mbasi, and he said that they are having computer problem, printer problem. Till the next day, we didn't know those that were returning officers. And we said, okay, no problem. If we don't know the returning officers that will be collecting results from various local governments, let's at least we'll be waiting for them in various local government headquarters where they will be collecting results from various wards. And we waited. None of them showed up. They were in one hotel in Benin writing results against the wish of the people. See, I'm not here to make trouble. I'm a lawmaker. But one thing that we want is justice. See, today it might be me as a young man, but tomorrow it might be the children of NWC members. We have to do the right thing. If we continue to do what is wrong as a country, we are not going to move forward. So I'm calling Mr. President to call NWC to order. Elections were held on the 17th. What they did on the 22nd were just elections. And I challenged one of the LGA returning officer to show me a picture of him in the local government headquarters where he said he collected the results. And he was just blabbing. There's nothing, because I knew that they were all in the same hotel at one viewpoint in Benin. That's where they wrote all the results. So my fellow party members, I'm not here to make trouble. I'm only here to seek justice.
Meanwhile, some APC members for Edo State, they protest say they don't take what it belongs to them.
Governor Basi Otu of Cross River State was appointed the new chairman of the primary committee, election committee, in place of Governor Hope Uzodinma. He held a stakeholders meeting on the 22nd of February 2024 at the designated venue of collation and informed all present that the primaries will be reconducted to eliminate the conflicts associated with the aborted primaries. He was captured on camera and they reported by several and was reported by several electronic news media. 5. Governor Otu then directed that party members should report at their wards for the conduct of the primaries. Aspirants began fresh mobilizations and thousands of members were gathered at their various wards. To their surprise, no returning officers were deployed to these wards to conduct the primaries. Party members after waited in vain for the arrival of the officers began to queue behind the posters of their preferred aspirant. It was clear that Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa was the preferred candidate of a vast majority of party members. 6. Curiously, please listen. Curiously, Governor Otu went out of circulation while the so-called LGA returning officers were enjoying the comfort of their hotel rooms with funds paid by aspirants for collection of nomination forms. Party leaders brought the results from their various LGA to the collation centers. And there was no one to hand them to. Worried party members waited in the vicinity of the collation center in vain. Suddenly, Governor Otu arrived and ordered armed soldiers to evacuate party members. After scattering party members disrespectfully like goats, he then announced some figures conjured from nowhere as votes scored in the said direct primaries. They turned out to be the same votes allocated to Senator Okpebholo at midnight in the primary elections of 17 February 2024, which was discredited by the party and upon which they ordered a proper completion of the said primary. The said primaries of 22 February 2024 did not comply with the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022 as aspirants were not given equal opportunities of being voted for by party members at the designated centers at the ward that makes up Edo State. The injustice perpetrated by the Governor Otu Committee be set aside by the party and Honorable Dennis Idahosa be rightfully declared winner of the said strength of the volume of the document as well.
On behalf of the executive and members of the Nigeria Union of Journalists, who welcome you to the press center. I have to say that what we have seen is that the protest is very orderly. I try as much as possible to ensure that it remains orderly. So we have received your message. I will try as much as possible to disseminate it to appropriate quarters across the world.
Anita Erin. Then they bring una this story for GTV Nigeria.